Hey guys, what's going on? This is Cheney 180 and
The Fallen Fed. Hey guys, what's up?
It's 80s, baby. What's going on?
And your friendly neighborhood prospect, Charlie Sheen.
Yes.
you're listening to another episode of They're Not Dolls.
Quickie Mini 89. It's a Wednesday. What's up? How you guys doing?
Watashi ga kita!
Humpty Hump.
Yeah. All right. How you guys doing today? Ernie, Dario,
All right.
Adam?
I'm doing great.
Good. Dario?
Not bad. Doing pretty good.
Sweet. That's what I like to hear. So we got some stuff to talk about today, right?
Yes, we do.
All right.
Positive stores news. Weird.
What?
Weird.
What?
Yeah. Sorry. Oh, spoiler warning for the show.
Oh my. Yeah. Good Star Wars news. This is new, right, Ernie?
Yeah, very cool.
Yeah, awesome. Sweet. Well, Ernie, what's going on with our Chad Migos?
Hey guys, welcome to the show. It is Wednesday, our last of the Quickie Minis for the week. Tomorrow is the regular night show at 9 p.m. So you're going to want to jump in that chat today, become a chat Migo, say hello. If you're new to the show, this is how you check in. You hit that thumbs up like I just did. Then you want to subscribe and then hit the bell for notifications and hit all. Then you're going to want to go share it and tell all your friends to come join the They're Not Dolls show featuring the Toy Migos, and you get to become a chat Migo.
Yay!
Right? We
Yeah,
need that. We
yeah.
need like a Muppets Yay up in here. Okay, so I need
Oh,
a
yeah.
doorbell and a Muppets Yay. I'm on it.
Okay.
All right. Okay, so we got Keith Frost, Disavowed Action Figures, Born to Hula, Marvel Kicks, Thunder Crow, Dark Bulb, Matt Rook, Troy Flores, Sean Reed, The One Fist, Thick Nick, Dominic Hayes. We got Adam in the house. Let's see. Johnny Cinco, Laser Pants, The Wrestling Hound, Felipe, David Bond, Cody, KJ Smith, Johnny Cinco, Dr. Jones, Winger Lose, 80s Baby, Nathaniel. I think I just got everybody.
All right. Sweet.
But everybody didn't check in yet. We got 36 watching, 21 thumbs up. Let's hit that thumbs up, guys. Share it. Say hello. Let's get on with the show. We got stuff to talk about.
We do got stuff to talk about. But first, before we get there, I don't know if there was maybe some kind of snafu or whatnot, or if you guys didn't know, but those shirts that people are getting right now, they're still up on the site. So if you want to get one, go ahead and snag one. I know someone ordered one today, so that's awesome. Thank you very much. They're not sold out, so if you want to get one, head on over there and snag one. For the new design, got some older ones there as well.
Bring it up.
Okay, yeah. Give me 1 second here.
Let's show them what they're talking about.
Okay.
So what was the snafu while you're bringing that up?
I don't know. Like, someone was saying, like, hey, you might want to repost it again because some people might think that they're like gone or whatnot. I'm like, no, they're not gone. So we'll put a post up later.
I'll make sure I do a better job of promoting them on our stories on like almost every day, every other day type
There you
thing.
go.
'Cause
Okay.
just so everybody knows. Yeah. I
Okay.
just gotta
Cool.
remember to do that.
Yeah,
so
they're
this-
not gone. The shirt says they're not dolls. That's what it is.
Yeah. They're not gone.
Right.
All right. Well, where do you guys want to start here? Ernie, I know where you want to start, right?
Yeah, you already got my vote.
Okay.
Matt Rook said he has a shirt from some guy selling them under a bridge. Sir, that was actually Ernie selling them shirts. But Josh Cheney's not supposed to know.
Oh man, already getting booed.
Oh, that was the air quotes, Josh, from
Yeah.
around the block.
Yeah.
I'd roll it with my pins and everything and be like, give me back my shirts.
Yeah. No way you'd tackle him down. I've seen the way
I
you
know.
can move. I see how you move, man. Ernie puts on a front. He's like, oh, I'm just a big guy. I blah blah blah. No, this man can move at lightning speeds. Like, don't let him
Bullet
fool
time.
you.
Bullet timer.
Yes. Oh, big time.
I've been hunting for 30 years. Of course I have.
I'm the fallen fed.
Right. You don't know what I got under this. And if I had my cowboy hat on that day, woo!
Yep. We both know you were listening to country the whole way there that morning.
Yep.
All right, Ernie, what's going on here? What is this all about? Who is this guy?
So I'm getting messages early this morning, and this was a leak from a site this morning. The first ones I believe was In Demand Toys in the UK, and we finally got it. And so as you look at it, here is Cad Bane, and this is awesome. And he comes with TODO 360 Toto, who's his like basic droid go-to to hack stuff and everything like that. Really cool character. So I was really happy to even see that thrown in. But as you already look at the box, you're like, okay, so was this going to be the Celebration exclusive? So they haven't confirmed. I'm going to say that it was, and they haven't.
I think that's got to be it, right?
Yeah, that
Obvious
makes
that
too much sense. Yeah.
So they're trying to call it a overseas convention exclusive, and that's why it's there. And instead of being like everybody else and just, I mean, this should have came out on Monday, right? This is exactly what we were talking about.
Yeah. Why did they not talk about this?
I don't know.
Like
Friday.
Like,
Friday.
Oh,
Was
Friday.
Yeah.
Okay, so like you had the pictures ready to go. Like, why would you not do that? Instead, like you made so many people mad that day with what you did show that you thought was cool. Like, I really think they need to draw the line now and then show your 3/4 stuff and then have another day for Black Series stuff. And try and maybe that might thin out the herd of everybody saying something. But like you had this ready to go, and here it is. Because by midday, well, not even that, mid-morning, they had sent out a release to everybody giving the pictures and their quote of, okay, yes, this is available in the UK right now, and this will be available to us October, which is awesome. And not only that, I got to give them props because they just didn't say Hasbro Pulse or trying like that. Where it is, this will probably be Amazon, Entertainment Earth, your what are those called? The
Fan channel exclusive, sir.
Thank you. Yes. So that's, to me, that's great. That's a good move then.
Yeah.
Because
no.
you know people are after it, and you didn't try and not say anything like, okay, so you just threw it out there. You know what I mean? Like, okay, yeah, here you go. Here's the official pics. Here's the official word. There you go. And then
this
it
would
just
have put the cherry on top of their, like it would have like given some substance or sustenance to their live stream on Friday. And like, if anything, for no other reason, you would have been all, I told you. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
I would have felt bad about all the smack that Shane and I were talking on Thursday night if they had unveiled just this one figure. Like, that's it. Like, all they had to do was show off this one figure, and then I would have been like, I'm eating my hat, guys. Like, that's it. That's awesome.
And I don't get it either. Everything is canceled. So, like, why not? I mean, why not just come out and say it? Like, okay, guys, sorry, this was supposed to be Celebration exclusive. UK is going to get it first, and then ours will go up in October. But not only that, we're going to make it available at plenty of places. And like, dude, that show right there, like, oh, whew, this is great.
Mm-hmm.
And then like, even to top it off would have been great for some of the Mandalorian figures.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's your show.
Yep.
And that's it. I love that. As far as an art one where it's the black and gray at the top and then goes down to the color, that looks real nice. This looks like a good figure.
It looks like it has single hinge knees.
I know. I saw that too. And
that's like the new thing with Black Series now.
Unless there's a swivel underneath, like his chaps. See how it goes up and it's cut under? Do you see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like he has those chaps on. I don't know. Adam, I couldn't wait to talk to you today. Do you know anything about this?
So I mean, like it popped up and I sent it to you this morning. That's what I know about it. I like Cad Bane. I unlike the, like, I know it's very controversial between you and I because I ended up saying that I canceled my Rebels figures, but this Cad Bane, sorry, like this fits in style wise with Black Series. Like, he doesn't look a cartoon character. He looks like an alien that has like a very detailed body sculpt. So I'm all over this figure. Like, I will absolutely order this guy.
People have wanted this guy for
yeah.
a long time.
And I'm so happy that you said that. I was just asking if you guys had any involvement in it.
Oh no, we
Okay.
did not sculpt it, but like this is along the same lines as the Hondo figure for me, where it's like Hondo is, yes, he's based on someone from the animated stuff, but style wise, he
Yes.
works with the regular Star Wars figures. You know, I feel, and
Yes.
you and I went over this, like the Rebels figures, I feel like they're a little cartoony, you know, like they don't necessarily fit in quite as well. And if they end up being in, you know, future seasons of The Mandalorian, I think they'll make figures that style wise fit in with the regular Black Series stuff.
Here's what was great. I mean, because, you know, you get Star Wars news and everybody comes out and talks about it, right? But I'm also involved with the Sarlacc Digest, and they talk every day Star Wars. Star Wars is just life. And that's what it is. So when they got this, Chris immediately, Darth Dad, threw it out there. And I love that he saw that. He said exactly what Adam said and said, did you guys notice how the face looks real? And so that just starts up like, so could he be showing up in The Mandalorian because of the real face? Now, I also want to play off of your Rebels thing, because there's also rumors of that, of saying that those face sculpts that they got, because some people are kind of jaded by it as they're getting and comparing. Like the first ones look like cartoon like they're supposed to, and now they just look too real and it's offsetting, like exactly what you were saying. But then people started throwing out there, is this because they're going to show up in The Mandalorian? And so now you have the real face sculpt. Do you get what I'm saying?
I think that they'll, you know, if they're showing up in The Mandalorian, we're gonna get very specific brand new figures for them, you know, like I think that, but I agree, like that's why I ended up passing on them, is because it's like you have the choice between like the cartoony looking versions of those figures and then like these like halfway in between ones that they're releasing. And like the Zeb figure looks like a great figure, there's no doubt in my mind, he looks cool and all, but he looks super cartoony, and it's like, well, I like, honestly, like, what am I gonna do? I'm not gonna have a devoted like little Rebels section of my shelf. I just I don't have the room for it. So it's like, for me, like, hopefully they end up doing it.
Mervine comes in with a very generous super chat. Says for the swear jar from yesterday.
It's okay, Mervine. Barely anyone noticed.
Yeah,
I noticed, and I was so happy that it wasn't me.
And that's why he did. That's great. Yes, Mervine in the chat, Migos, running it over there from our Facebook. If you missed yesterday's episode, surprise guest spotted for 80s Baby, and it was on the show. Thanks again for stepping in, Mervine. And yes, we will put that straight to the swear jar.
Mm-hmm. So, Dario, what do you think of this figure?
I think it looks cool. I'm with Ernie on hoping that this is the character that we seen, you know, like that little teaser of them walking in that one episode of the Mando.
Yeah.
I hope this is it. This is the character. I don't know nothing of this character, but it looks cool. You know what I mean? As far as it going up for pre-order in that UK website, thank you to Yak Face. He came out like shortly right after that he posted this up, saying that it's gonna be a fan channel exclusive thing. So we're gonna see it on Hasbro Pulse and maybe like Entertainment Earth and Big Bad and things like that on October 1st.
Awesome.
Yeah. So yeah, that's all I got to say. I mean, it looks cool. It looks cool. I know nothing of this character other than, hooray, we finally got a new figure.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what else too is very cool too? See, like there's positive with it too. And this is what they got to continue on. New character. Everybody's been wanting it. Here you go. We're even going to give you two different kinds. We'll put this one as a event exclusive, and that comes with Toto, which is awesome. And if you have the means to get this one, this is a rainy day one I do suggest on getting, because then they also announce he's also going to be in a regular case count.
Yes, obviously.
Without him. So yeah, like that's a plus right there too.
Yeah.
So Toto is what's exclusive to this and channel exclusive. That makes sense. And then J. Rue just pointed out in the chat that it straight up does say the Clone Wars on the box. So wishful thinking on Mandalorian season 2. Like maybe it'll happen, but like this is straight up meant to be like
No.
the Clone Wars version of him.
Yeah. Oh
Just
well, of course, but
realistic-ish style.
the thing is, like they're ready to go. You
Right.
get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
okay, so you can throw this head on, and maybe he is wearing something else different in the Mandalorian. But as Dario said, that's always been my guess on that Spurs scene. I mean, it matches with Boba and it matches with him.
He'd have to be considerably older for the Mandalorian too, right? Because I mean,
But-
he goes
but he's
back to the
alien.
Clone Wars. Yeah, but still, like,
Yeah.
I mean, he's he wasn't a young buck back in the Clone Wars, so to pull him all the way out from that time, like, he's going to be an old guy.
That's fine. And
Oh
knowledgeable.
man, that would be awesome. Like
Yes.
hire him for one last job to catch one of the dudes that's like in quote unquote uncatchable or something.
Mm,
You bring in the best of the best to get the best type of thing. Ooh, that'll be dope.
Yeah, or like he's been in retirement and he's just like, all right,
Basically
let
a
me show
new
you
scene-
kids how it's done.
right. A
Yeah,
new
yeah.
scene from Empire with all the bounties, and he shows up.
Yeah.
As Boba Fett was a standout in Vader's bounty lineup. I love that, Dario.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
That's a good
Yeah.
idea.
Oh man, I love that.
So I'm not going to bring up the page because it killed our feed the other day, but I wanted to kind of go over again the Sentinel stuff because it.
Wait, are you down with this? Are you getting them?
Maybe.
Are you serious?
Dude? I'm just like I gotta get really wowed for Star Wars stuff. This is cool. Don't get me wrong. The single hinge knees really bug me, but I'll probably get it. Like me.
I'm gonna force you to get it. I'm gonna find it at Target and be like, oh, I got you one.
You're gonna twist my arm.
Yeah.
You better.
The single hinge knees are bugging me on the new Star Wars stuff too, but I
Mhm.
will say that like the Bespin Luke has them and stuff, and it's
Real-
like it bums me out, but they do get good range.
Adam.
It's not as good as double, but it's good range.
Adam.
Yeah.
Real quick, since we're talking, no. This is a plus. This is why we have you here. For you got to realize, to me and Cheney, from starting this years ago and adding all of this family real quick, Cheney, and the chat Migos and our Facebook, we've realized our age here group is like, oh my gosh, from like teenagers on to adults that we don't realize because everybody's just behind a name.
Well,
Who you calling an adult?
up to like
and-
60-year-old guys.
Correct.
There's 60
Who you calling a 60-year-old guy?
So with that being said, just real quick, if they're saying, what does that mean? What do they keep saying that they switched it to that? Can you break it down real quick? What do you mean his single hinge knees?
Well, he usually, like, for like better articulation, you get a double hinge knee, and that gives you more range of motion. And they were doing that for the longest time. Like the new G.I. Joes, they have all of that. They've got, double hinge knees. The legends have double hinge knees. Even the female legends have double hinge knees. To move to a single hinge knee after you've been doing double hinge knees is weird. And I know some of the people are like, or, I know that their answer for it sometimes has been, well, we don't want to cut up the sculpt or whatnot. And it's like, yeah, but me being more for articulation, I would rather you cut the sculpt a little bit than sacrifice movement, That's why I buy an action figure.
Okay.
Would you
There you
back
go.
me on
Yeah,
that,
I'll-
Adam?
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. You hit the nail on the head. It's like it's an opinion. It's a personal preference
Yes.
by the designers that like, oh, we think that the single hinge like knee bro looks better than a double knee because of the way a double knee cuts up the sculpt. But a double knee definitely gets better range. Like a double knee will absolutely get more than 90 degrees. A single hinge knee gets slightly more than 90 degrees.
Mhm.
So like that's just where you're at. So every day of the week, I'd prefer a double knee, but they're not doing a bad job of it. I just don't think it looks that much better, and it doesn't get as much range of motion. So that to me, it's like, I would absolutely, personal preference, choose a double knee any day.
What were you going to say, Dario?
I was gonna say, if you miss out on this one, it's okay because they'll repackage it in regular packaging later on without the little robot.
Well, they already said
It
that
is.
they're going to do
Right.
that.
Oh, there you go.
No, it is. That's what I was just saying. Yeah, it will be because this is considered the exclusive.
Yes.
Yeah.
So with this one, you get the robot. They're going to do normal release, and then down the road, they'll probably have, another release. So, yeah, I think we've thoroughly gone over Cad Bane for the day. Yeah.
Thank you.
I don't know. We could talk about Cad Bane for the rest of the show. Ernie would be so happy.
Oh yeah, he would.
I can go on my wish list. Give us Rebel bounty hunters then.
Well,
You're asking for too much now, right? You got a new figure. In the
Yeah,
past 10 years. Stop asking for more.
Yeah, you got more than one new figure this year. Okay, like just chill
Next
out.
decade, we get another one.
Yeah. Speaking of new figures, you put up a post today about the Sentinel, right, Ernie?
Oh, yes, I did. I did?
He already forgot.
Distracted still by Cad
on.
Bane.
Yeah,
He was like-
I'm all remember highly medicated. Yes, I did. Did you want me to go over it?
Yes, talk about your post.
Okay, so for those of you who didn't know, I did put my order in. We just kind of went over it real quick when everybody was in the excitement over it and everything. So what I just want to say, words can't express how thankful and grateful I am to our Toy Migos family. Because of all your generous and loving super chats, my order was placed, all because of you. Again, I can't thank you enough for the love and support you have shown myself and the Toy Migos as a whole. You are what make us do what we do. Thank you, and let's keep growing together.
Nice.
Yeah, and I got a lot of love back for that. And,
Good.
That was
Yeah,
awesome.
so-
So I can't wait for mine.
Yeah. So this thing topped out at 22K, right?
22.5, right? Yeah.
22.5. It was funny. I saw people doing the math on it and everything, and they're like, "Oh, it comes out to this much," and I'm like, because I want to say if you're going to average it out, I want to say most orders, if you would average every one of those to 3 orders, that would be more reasonable because people ordered 5, some people ordered 2, a lot of people ordered 3. So if you were to kind of like set it through and go 3 per, that comes out to like $23 million or something like that.
Do you think as a company they would actually give us a number, or no?
Absolutely not.
That's
joking.
why they do HasLab. Like that's so
Right.
they can kind
That's
of
true.
keep some secrets to themselves. That's what they're doing.
Yeah.
What's up,
Yeah.
Plunderlings? How's it going? Plunderlings in the house.
Oh, nice.
I think Plunderlings just shipped out their sticker packs. I have not received my sticker pack yet. I believe that I get one. But sticker packs are on the way. So
Oh,
I'm
nice.
excited about those.
Yeah.
Because of your order or because you're playing with yourself?
Both? I don't know.
Okay.
No,
All
because
right.
I'm
Just
a
wondering.
Kickstarter backer.
We'll say that. Put the info out there.
Yeah. So I want to say in like a year, I'm going to be just absolutely stoked when this thing shows up, man.
Are you going to go like silent for a whole weekend?
It's entirely possible.
I really, really imagine that. Like for real. Like Kelly messaging all of us. He's okay.
And he's like,
Yeah, he's
He
good.
locked himself in his room with his sentinels, and he comes out to drink and go to the bathroom, and that's about it. He just, he's having fun in there. So, yeah. All right, let's move on to some Transformers. Yeah.
Whoa. That was so funny. The post I was going around that even Dario shared, I saw it pop up in so many Transformer forums that I'm in. And that was man, he called them out, didn't he?
What happened?
Hasbro's not too happy about these
No.
figures leaking out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We could talk about that.
Okay, so is that the kid who's always at the end? If we're staring at the screen, is he the one on the right?
Yeah,
That is-
yeah.
Yes,
he's usually
yes,
on
the skinny one.
the Marvel live stream. Yes.
He's
Right.
the skinnier one out of the ones
Yeah.
on the ends.
Because
Yeah.
I
hip-hop
followed.
fan.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Because I followed him on Twitter for like a long time, even before this. And yeah, he puts music stuff up, just like I was gonna say. So to see his quote, I was like, oh man. they're really mad, aren't they?
Yeah, they're not too happy with whoever did this, and apparently they know who
Dan
it
or
is.
something. I think his name is.
Yeah,
Dan.
it was Dan Young, right, from the
Yeah,
Marvel
yeah,
team.
yeah.
From the Marvel Legends team.
I mean, like, I understand. Everything keeps leaking for Hasbro like crazy. So it's like, and this is like, this doesn't seem like this is just like, oh, hey, these are leaked because they're going to be revealed tomorrow or something. It's like, no. This looks like a more of a legit leak to me. So
Yeah, because he says he calls it out and says we know what that meeting was.
yeah. So like that's a legit leak right there. Like that. I mean, like that kind of sucks because while we're all excited about it, and like that's it. Like at the end of the day, I'm a fan for this stuff. So like when I see these leaks happen, I get excited. Like we've had them during Quickie Minis and on the show. I get excited for leaks too. But it's a bummer when it's like, hey, no, we were gonna reveal these, and it's like it steals their thunder, like it takes away from them unveiling them the way they had planned.
Right.
So it I see both sides of it, like it's like, oh cool, Cheetor, this is awesome. Like I don't even Beast Wars that hard, but Cheetor is one that I'm like, I'm into Cheetor as a character. I'm much more excited about his rumored red line figure, but this is cool.
It's a smart move to come out the gate with Cheetor
Yeah.
and Black Arachnia, the most like probably in top 5 at least for Beast Wars fans.
Oh, Cheetor was super popular.
Oh yeah. What's up, Legend Collector? Legend Collector's in the house.
What's up?
Yeah, so seeing these, I mean, they just set a fire for everybody because yes, okay, I'm not a Beast Wars fans, but there is a lot and they're super excited about this. Even just seeing these prototype ones that were shown in this so-called meeting, that's to have those two out the gate and the design that they chose and everything, that's way cool.
Mm-hmm. Dario, what are your thoughts on this?
Man, I'm excited for this. When we saw the red line announcement and they're saying that they were gonna go into Beast Wars, I was like, oh man, that's awesome. And then we get leaked images of this that they actually transform and Black Arachnia. I was like, oh man, I'm glad that they're going back and doing this because it's been years since we've got something like this other than like import stuff.
Right. Yeah, we haven't had.
Beast Wars is one of those things where it's like, I've always been all about like, I don't need Transformers to transform. I keep all of my, and like, Ernie and I talk about this all the time. I collect a lot of Transformers. I have like, I'm not sure, we haven't like measured one another's collections, but I'm fairly certain that I Transformers pretty hard compared to Ernie as well. I keep everything in bot mode. Like I across
challenge
the board.
accepted.
Yeah, let's do this. Bring it on. Toy Migos Facebook group.
All right,
here we go,
go.
collection time. But in general, like the one that I always get stuck on is Grimlock, because like Grimlock, I'm like, I actually prefer Grimlock in Tyrannosaurus Rex mode. So Beast Wars kind of hits that thing for me where I'm like, well, I don't know that I necessarily want my Beast Wars figures just in bot mode, because like I kind of identify with them more in their transformed mode as well. So it's like they're weird ones where I'm like, I don't necessarily care as much about Beast Wars figures being in the red line. I mean, don't get me wrong, I will buy them nonetheless, but I actually like Beast Wars figures that do transform. I like the idea of that because like that makes more sense to me. Having any robot that just turns into a car, I don't know, like it's cool. Like I love Transformers, but I don't need them to transform into the car. I want them as their robots. It's a weird thing. I know. I have issues. Trust me. I see a therapist about it.
No, I leave Grimlock in T-Rex mode as well. It's the cooler
You should. I'll give you my therapist's number.
Okay, I guess I have an issue.
Plus Ultra.
And we probably have at least 12 primes apiece. So
Yeah, I myself have plenty of primes.
Dude, I army build Optimus Prime. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's a thing now.
Yeah, but MP10 is like in oh my god, I got him like in 5 different colors. Okay, see now that I'm excited about too, the Warpath
Okay.
next to
Sorry,
all the
I'll go
Cheetors
back.
because that's not Beast Wars. You get what I'm saying? But we're gonna get a Warpath. We haven't had a really good Warpath in a long time, probably since I probably have to say the Robots in Disguise line.
Yeah, that's been Warpath. Warpath came out like there was a decent one, probably about like 5, 6, 7 years ago, something like that.
Right, right, and those are the ones I have on the wall, Cheney, by the stair.
Uh-huh.
Those ones.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember
Yeah.
that line.
So right, and
That's
that
funny
one,
you say Warpath, and I don't even remember who or which character that is.
he's the red tank.
Okay.
The red,
Jinx.
yeah, the red tank. He's trying to call me out. I'll go faster.
Yeah.
So
Bring it. We're on like Jeopardy. It's like answer in the form of a question, Ernie. Come on. Who is the red tank?
who is Warpath? Thank you. So that's very cool to see that he's thrown in there too, because yes, like Adam said, it's been quite a long time since we had a good one. There's been third party ones too, but just that we're getting one to match the same size for the other ones. When you get your third party ones, they're like a little bit larger. They want to go to maybe close to a masterpiece size or anything. So just like legit after all these years, they're revisiting him. That's another good move too. So good things to come.
Captain McKay, not yet. On Saturday, it should be here Saturday. My Rogue and Pyro set. It got.
Why
shipped
did
out.
I order that from Hasbro Pulse?
I don't know.
Hasbro Pulse hasn't shipped anything for me lately. It's like, oh god.
And just to finish the Transformers talk real quick.
Okay.
Speaking of Hasbro Pulse, Dario put up and that a lot of hard to get stuff went back up. And so unfortunately I still can't get that Ghostbusters because it was the Sentinel. Like you do this right after everybody had to pay for the Sentinel. Like
Wait till they start announcing SDCC exclusive
I know.
days. Like
So Jetfire went back up, the Ghost
Soon.
the Ecto 1, and there was a couple other ones. And then also Target has Masterpiece Bayformer Starscream showing up.
oh wow.
Yeah, within like the last 2 days. At $149, I believe, which is a good price for the Bayformer one, because I really feel then like Target is just taking that old Masterpiece price and they just threw it in the system. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As high as all the Masterpiece stuff has been going, to see that at Target at that, I was really surprised. So,
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
and then also, I see people trying to ask about the red line stuff. Yes, our orders got pushed back. Dario also found that those went back up. And Dario, what was the date that they said on the re-put back up to get them by?
Damn, I don't remember. I'll tell you right now though.
Okay, so that had a date on it for that re-put back up. So lots of stuff for Transformers right now. If
Second week
you're
of
into.
September.
Okay.
For some reason, that reminded me that people are already finding the Silver Centurion Iron Man at Walgreens.
Yes.
That's so funny. I was just about to bring that up myself.
Yes.
Like seriously. And then Winger Lose posted earlier. He wants to hear our thoughts on his neck joint, which I want to see it. I want to have it in hand first, but it does seem a little bit weird.
What, like, do we know what it is?
I think he tagged Toy Migos. He tagged me in a post, a review. Somebody posted a review already. I have not watched the review yet. I usually YouTube over the weekend. So it's a ball and socket, like lower neck joint, and it seems super gappy is what it looks like to me.
Okay.
But I have not watched the review yet, so I don't know for sure.
Okay.
I thought we had one, Cheney, and unfortunately it was Moon Knight.
That's okay.
Somebody still need a Moon Knight?
Moon Knight going once, Moon Knight going twice.
No, you had said we already had a list.
Oh yeah, no, I think we're good.
Okay.
Yeah, because I think Adam got his right.
Yeah, although I'm like seriously considering
Get an army
like,
build.
getting a few, just because like that base body, because that's like the the Sunfire base body in white. It's like perfect custom fodder.
Oh yeah, you can do whatever you want with that thing. It's primed and ready to go. Dario, you good on Moon Knight?
Yeah, I actually got my email. I think it was yesterday or today, saying that it finally shipped out.
And that's what I was going to say. A lot of people got the cancellation. So you actually got your ship. That's awesome.
Yeah, I got it. I got it when I can't remember. One of you guys must have said it or something like that, saying that they got an email saying that it got shipped, and I was like, oh, let me check mine, and then sure enough, I got it too, and I was like, oh wow, okay, so I'm glad it didn't get canceled because I know you had said that earlier in the week, and I was like, oh man, and I was at the same time I didn't care because the Walgreens by me, I showed you guys that we
Yes.
had a ton of them, so you know, hey, it's cool, it's whatever. I mean,
Yes.
I
I
still
still need a
haven't
magic.
opened up. I still haven't opened up my Mezco one, so I wasn't too like about it when with that one.
I still need a
Legends one.
magic if she's still there.
Urban Spidey needs a Moon Knight, so we'll get him all set up there.
Adam number 2.
Yes, the real Spidey, Urban Spidey.
Oh,
I'm
I'll
fine
hook
with
them up
being the
because I think I
twerk.
ordered 2 of them. So if anything,
Okay.
I'll send them one.
Okay, in since we bring up the Urban Spidey himself, and we all know how much he loves the Clone Wars, Hot Toys is gonna go all out for these, man.
Yeah.
we've-
Sure.
So cool.
Yeah, this looks nice. This looks really nice. I still need to watch that last season. I still haven't gotten around to it yet.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Dude, I said, like I've just been in like I want to say like probably like a Star Wars funk for a while.
Yeah. Very true.
It's just
Whoa,
kind of
whoa,
like,
whoa, whoa. Brad Harper in chat says that Amazon shipped his G.I. Joe Red Ninjas.
oh
What?
my goodness.
Well, I get so excited because when you scroll and then Amazon shows you stuff, they keep showing me Cobra Commander. And okay, I wanted to bring that up before we finish off with this, Cheney. I wanted to
Okay.
bring that up too. Don't do like me, guys. And what I'm saying is you get excited and it shows 1999, but because of the situation and other things going on, scroll up a little and look at the bottom and it says we'll ship in 2 to 3 months.
Oh,
Yeah. And I'm like, oh, nope, not doing that.
yeah.
So make sure before you click to scroll up a little and see if it says, gives you that September date, like your 2 days or whatever it may be.
Mm-hmm.
Because like that, it keeps showing me Cobra Commander 1999 and I get so stoked. And then, yeah, it says always ships in 2 to 3 months.
Yep.
Yeah, my Amazon Red Ninjas are still saying November 4th. So
Really?
womp, womp, womp.
Dang.
Man, I've got those Red Ninjas ordered from so many different places.
I want one so bad. I just want to get my hands on one. Like I've got them ordered in a bunch of places myself, but I'm just like, oh, I just want it in hand already. It looks really cool. All right, let's talk Ahsoka. We've veered off a couple different times here. Thoughts on this, gentlemen? We'll start with you, Dario.
I think it looks cool. I dig Hot Toys, man, and recently I've been cleaning out, going through my collection and stuff, and found a whole nother box of Hot Toys that I forgot I had, and it was a bunch of Star Wars stuff.
Oh, man. For reals?
Yeah, I'm a crappy collector.
You're a junkie.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
but yeah, I found a whole bunch of Star Wars stuff. The Luke and another stormtrooper and a couple other guys, but like I dig Hot Toys, man, and this looks awesome.
Dude, this this cloak picture is amazing.
Yeah,
Yes.
definitely, bro. Like, man, at first I was like kind of like ragging on the pics because they put out like 3 or 4 pics of her like on her knees with the sabers, and I'm like, all right, all you did was like move the arms, left the pose, and just added some little effects on the side. I'm like, this crappy, but these other ones, like, it looks so good. It really looks good.
Yeah, next to Rex, and so it looks like, and they are going to put out the 501st Troopers too, correct?
Yes, sir. I didn't post them up, but there is 2 versions of the 501st Troopers, a regular and a deluxe.
Nice.
And all of those are up for pre-order right now on Sideshow.
Oh man, they're really trying to break the bank on you right now.
Yep, $250 for the Ahsoka, and It comes out December of 2021.
Dude, 250 is not bad for that. That's a
Not at
really
all.
nice looking figure, man, and it comes with a lot of stuff.
She's
Yes.
beautiful.
That's tempting. Like honestly, that's tempting. Like if I was to buy this, I would just leave it in the cloak version. Like I could see Johnny getting this and like doing some amazing shots with the cloak version.
absolutely.
Those holograms look
Yep.
so cool, man. So
Mhm.
cool.
Yeah, this is like you're saying, Shani, so tempting to get and just keep in your case.
Yeah.
Like no matter how you pose or whatever, she's gonna look great. It's gonna be a talked about piece. She's so popular. She's so loved now by all different ones. To have her in this, the last, season 7, and this shot, like it's beautiful, man. It really is.
Just think, Adam, this would look great next to your Mandalorian.
Away, you foul temptress. Like that's it. That's the you guys know. Like I don't 12-inch very often, but the Mandalorian with the child is the last that I did end up throwing down for that one. This looks beautiful. There's absolutely no doubt about it. But like when we come to I spend so much money on 6-inch figures. I can't do it with 12-inch figures too. I have to be very, very picky. So
you know
this
what,
looks good.
Adam? It's when I got mine from the competition bet, the Ernie opened them figs. I have mine in a case in the front Star Wars room, and I catch myself just staring at them, going through the pieces, wanting to switch this and that. Like, I don't know. There's just something beautiful about them, different than a regular 6-inch. Like,
There's no doubt, and then and that's the same. I have a handful. I would say I
Yeah.
have probably over 10. I have maybe 15 or so different 12-inch or either Hot Toys or Blitzway or nice third party high end stuff. I have a good amount, and it's that's people that don't collect toys definitely gravitate towards those. They'll look at those and be super impressed by them. But at the same point, it's not what my love is, it's I appreciate the heck out of them, but it is my true love, no matter what, is going to be 6-inch. I do still collect a little bit of 3 3/4 here and there because of my childhood and GI Joe and Star Wars being that scale, but 6-inch is where I spend the vast majority of my money and my effort as far as collecting.
Understandable.
Yeah, man. Hot Toys is it's a high end drug because you get one, you want more. That's how good they look.
That's
dude,
cocaine. That's cocaine, guys. There you go.
I
are toy cocaine.
My first one my wife got me was a Stormtrooper, and I was in love with that. And that's so basic. And then the next one I got was the Vader that which one was it? I don't remember. It was the Vader that everybody wanted, and I remember I got that, and I just messed with that for 2 days straight. I was just messing with it, and I was I felt so bad touching barehanded, and I was like, man, I got to put gloves on for this because I don't want to mess these up. And then from there, boy, forget about it. I love all the villains from Star Wars that I know. So I got the Anakin right before, with the Sith eyes and all that stuff. It's I love the way they look, man. Hot Toys
I almost got that one myself.
Oh, dude, and I got the Maul, and I have Maul, and I didn't even remember that I have the Maul with the bike that he came with.
Oh,
I'm
you
such
serious?
a horrible collector. I am such a horrible collector.
Bro, you have to put that out.
And my Grail, oh my God, my Grail. Thank you, Sergeant Bananas, Mr. Johnny himself, for hooking it up with the Stan Lee. Because I remember when I was at my comic shop and when I was just collecting measly pops, and I seen this Stan Lee, and it was down to $125.
Ooh.
And I said, oh man, this is great, but I can't see myself spending $100 on a figure, on this. I don't know what this is. And dude, do I kick myself every day for that? Because when my man passed away, it was it was impossible for me to be I'm going to pull the trigger on this. But thanks to him, I was able to get it. And I just love it. I love Hot Toys. I wish I can get more, but it's something that you're gonna dig yourself a hole into, man. But Hot Toys is you're looking at it, like, look at it.
Yeah, look at the quality. The quality.
Right. You're paying. You're getting what you're paying for, man.
Yeah. I would definitely agree. Okay, so before we head out, I want to make somewhat of an announcement here. Tomorrow night for the show, if we hit over 100 viewers, I'll give away a Hush Batman. How's that sound?
Whoa!
Are we allowed to play?
No.
Why? Why?
Because you're part of the show.
No, but not if I'm here. Mervine, can you step in for me tomorrow?
Yeah, bro.
And
yeah, so if we hit over 100 viewers tomorrow night, I'll give away a Mayfix Hush Batman.
what?
That's it. Everyone, tell your friends,
So-
tell your mom, tell
Yeah.
your dad, tell your brothers, your sisters.
Start-
Can I hold it before you send it out?
Start letting everybody know, get the word around that, hey, you want to be watching tomorrow night at 9 Pacific Standard Time, 12 a.m.
Well, like
Eastern.
9:05 probably.
Yeah,
Let's be
yeah.
realistic.
Yeah.
Maybe even 9:10.
Or 20, who knows?
Yeah,
But
it depends
anyway,
on what Ernie's up to.
Yeah.
tomorrow.
it depends on how Ernie's feeling. So, So if we can hit that, with obviously like a high thumbs up rating as well. I'm not asking for 100 thumbs up as well, but
How about this?
Okay.
100 views. If you guys hit 100 viewers,
over. It can't be-
100 viewers for at least 5 minutes to 10. It has to stay.
It has to stay for a
consistent.
while. Yeah.
It has to stay for a while, and at least if there is over 100 viewers, at least 50 to 60 thumbs up.
Let's go with 70.
All right.
I like that. Yeah.
Dario, you need to start teasing this on the Toy Amigos, like the Instagram stories and stuff.
Yeah.
And definitely like tag me in that because I'll repost it too. Everyone, we gotta get share this with your friends and family. This is a big deal.
Yo,
Hush
Mitos.
Batman. This is an expensive. This is literally. It's quite possibly gonna be the toy of the year for a lot of people.
Oh, it's
gonna be up there.
it's definitely a contestant. There's no way he's not in the top 10 already. After
Whoever
messing with
wins, can I touch it first before we send it?
You can come over and touch mine.
I still haven't even seen it yet.
No, just come over and touch mine, and I'm
All
not.
right.
Unfortunately, yes,
Batman too.
I guess it is kind of unfortunate for people on the East Coast, but that's when we do the show. So I mean,
Okay, here's the only thing I could say
log
to
in
that.
right on time, and then you can go to sleep afterwards.
Here's the only thing that I could say to that. We've been doing this for quite a while, and we've always stuck at the same time, and we've had tons of people from all over be checked in at different times that we forget about. You know what I mean? So
look at Sammy today.
Correct.
He checked in the morning, and
Yeah.
he's like, "I just wanted to say what's up." So that's cool.
right. So it is, and we're giving you fair warning of what's going down tomorrow too.
Right. I wanted to let everyone know today so that the word could get out. So it's like, you know what? I'm going to stay up because I got a possible chance of winning this thing. So I just wanted to let you guys know that we're going to give away a Hush Batman if we hit over 100 viewers tomorrow night.
Throw in some headphones while you're laying down going Mimo. She won't know.
Yeah.
Just pop it in your ear and be ready to go.
Put the earbud in.
Yeah.
Lean over the side of the bed so you can watch.
Right. Old school days, like when we were trying to play Nintendo and you thought your mom was coming.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh, yeah.
Shut it off real quick.
Yeah.
Go down.
Boom. Lay down.
Yeah.
Yeah. So and that's a way of, kind of saying, hey, thank you everyone for being here. So that's going to happen.
Okay, so one more time. Over 100.
Over
and it has
100.
to stay there for a little bit. It can't,
It's gotta stay
we hit
there for a while.
100. Let's do this. No, it's got to go over. So 101 plus has to stick there for a while, and we need over 70 thumbs up. So you have plenty of time. Adam, this is your homework for the night. Just make a little quick something everybody can share, yeah?
I just told Dario to do that, and I said I would
Gosh
share it.
dang it.
Jeez.
All right.
Well, Ernie
I was
just
like, all right,
Er-
fine, I'll
Er-
share. Like we all do it. That's it. Come on. Jeez, delegating responsibilities left and right here.
I was trying prospect. Oh, man. Everybody's got to share it.
yes. So that's what it is. That's what we're going to be doing.
Ronald Ramos has a question.
What's that? You guys planning on anything for the big 200? Yes, we are. You'll have to wait and see. So we will.
It's gonna be the official ceremony of me becoming unprospected.
Yes.
Oh,
I like that. I like that. Yeah,
No,
Ernie's like,
I'm gonna
no.
have to go through like the whole episode is gonna be me going through a series of tests.
Yes.
Like, it's like the Hunger Games, but in podcast form.
all right, Dario, we're going to have to come up with some stuff.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, very, very strenuous things for him. So, all right. We are just about out of time. So, Ernie, do your thing.
All right, guys, remember, okay, so we got 62 watching. Right now, you need to hit that thumbs up, hit subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, hit all, and you need to start sharing for tomorrow night's show, which is at 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 12 a.m. Eastern Time, Friday morning. That's our regular podcast show, and it does go on. It's not a Quickie Mini. This is our regular one that we put out there to put on all the streaming channels and everything. So we go for about a good 2 hours. So you need to prepare yourself for that as well, too. Start sharing it. Start getting everybody's info. Get them onto all pages from Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. You know how it's done. Tomorrow night, 9 p.m., They're Not Dolls with the Toy Migos. Okay? Let's get that done. Let's start hitting that thumbs up. Remember, you can find us Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday at 5 p.m. with our Quickie Mini. And then also be sure and check out our Facebook group page, which is awesome. Mervine's moderator in there and keeps it going. Great, good camaraderie and good toy loving in there, like constantly. Yes. So make sure you guys hop on that. We've even had a lot of people who don't have Facebook who just created their name just to be a part of it.
Yeah, I also want to give a shout out to Thunder Crow for helping me out today. I will when it comes in, I'll let everybody know what it is. But thank you so much again, man.
And that's exactly what we're talking about.
That's what goes on in there. We help each other.
Toy fam.
Don't forget to check out our toymigos.com, where Dario has all the hottest news and all the links that you'll need. Always keeps updated. We'd like to thank Dario for all that. As far as we go, be sure and check out 80s Baby on Raw Live Unedited Podcasting Network, rawlivepod.com. Be sure and check out Playing With Myself on Mortal, Ruin, and The Cursed Dead. Go to their IG page and see what all that's about. All more info on that coming soon. I'm the Fallen Fett. You can check me out tonight at 8 p.m. with the Sarlacc Digest podcast. We're doing a live YouTube show tonight. Sarlacc Digest podcast. It's our Star Wars show. So we'll definitely be continuing the Star Wars talk tonight with that. And Cheney, where can we find you?
You can find me on Instagram and anywhere there's a Toy Migos logo. I am still working on the Baroness review. I had to move over to new software and stuff, so I'm slowly learning. I'm making progress. It's pretty much done. I just need to get a couple little things to touch it up, and I'll get it uploaded. Hopefully tomorrow will be the day. I keep saying that all week, but it's been a long, strenuous learning process. But I think the quality is going to look a lot better. So that's really all I can say about that.
Dude, if there's not some Destro and the Baroness practicing the clarinet in there, I'm going to be really upset.
Wow. Okay.
And
Dario,
he's going to come out of Prospect.
Dario, you have anything you'd like to add, sir, before we head out?
Nah, man. Ernie hit everything.
Okay. Well, with that being said, I am Cheney180.
I'm the Fallen Fett.
I'm 80s Baby.
And I'm your friendly neighborhood prospect, Charlie Sheen.
And remember, guys, they're not dolls.
He's not going to make it to 200.
I know.